Good morning. Welcome to Christy Sunrise. Today I'm going to share with you my recipe for, not a big fan, my husband is, and I learned other people are too, Tater Tot Tacos. So let's get started. You are going to need, of course, some tater tots, some eggs, as salt and pepper, vegetable oil, and butter. So, go ahead and, I can get this started, then I'll tell you. Okay, so I just got some tater tots. There's about, it's better if you let them set out and warm up a little bit, but it's not absolutely necessary. But to me, they fry quicker. These are still pretty frozen, so, but that's okay because you're going to see how I do it. So I've got a pan. I'm going to turn on the oil in the pan, and I don't measure out the oil. Just put some oil in it. That's maybe 2 tablespoons. So I put oil and I put butter. And I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of butter in here. Okay, so that will be good. About 2 tablespoons of oil, 2 tablespoons of butter. Let's just say that. I'm going to get it warm, heated, shimmering. And while that's happening, I'm going to tell you, I learned through the years making tacos and stuff for food booths, because you've got to figure out how much ingredients you need, commissary, whatever. And what I have learned is it's about 1.5 eggs per taco. But if you're adding bacon, tater tots, potatoes, if you're adding anything like that, then I count 1 egg per taco plus the extra ingredients. So that's how I've learned to calculate the how much I need for the tacos. So this is probably too much. I'm going to take some of this butter out of here. So do like a tablespoon of butter, a tablespoon of grease, 2 tablespoons of, not grease, vegetable oil. Anyway, so I'm letting this get a little warm before I put the tater tots in there. And the eggs, of course, I'm just going to scramble. Now, if you like onions, you can shred some onions in it. Or you can chop them if you like big onions. But y'all know my husband's not a fan of onions, so he's going to get a little bit of onion powder because I do like the onion flavor. You can also add garlic powder too if it's something that you want to do. So getting this warm. I have the heat in between medium and low. Y'all know how I normally cook like that. So, and I have in here, I normally don't count the tater tots out, but I did today. And there was you do 8 tater tots per taco, give or take. They do cook down quite a bit. So these have more tater tots than that in there. I'm planning on making 4 tacos, but these will be more potato-y than eggy. And of course you can adjust it to however you prefer. But there was a few tater tots in the bag left, so I wasn't going to leave them in the bag. I'm going to cook them. So I'm letting this get warm, a little warmer. You can kind of see how much oil and butter's in there. Okay, I'm going to add these. move the camera over so you can see better. I'll flip this around in a little bit. Don't need the cutting board. I am going to need cheese because he's going to want cheese. I'm going to move this over now. That way you can see it better on the camera. Okay, so I have a spatula that I use, of course. And first, I just kind of toss them all in the oil and butter mixture. I'll add the salt and pepper and onion powder in a little bit. I don't cook it at a real high temperature. Y'all know how I am about that. And I'm going to cover them with a lid. And I'm going to leave the lid cracked. Hopefully you can see that. I have the lid cracked. I don't put it directly over it. I crack it. And then we're just going to let them cook. Again, the temperature is between medium and low. And I'm going to let them cook. And then I'm going to crack my eggs, get them ready. I'm going to get my tortilla warmer thing over here. And I'm going to grate some cheese because my husband wants some cheddar cheese today. So I will be back. Okay, as it's cooking, you kind of stir it around. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I got it hotter than I normally would. And then as they start thawing, I start smashing them. These are definitely going to be tatoey. Tater totty. Tortilla. Yeah, forget it. I can't say it. Okay, so I'm going to add some salt to taste. Add some pepper to taste. And a little bit of onion powder. So you can add onion powder, garlic powder, whatever you want to do. I did turn the temperature down a little bit because I normally don't cook them that fast. But it's all good. They're cooking. That's what counts. Okay, I'm going to put the lid again partially on and crack the egg. And I add a little salt and pepper to the eggs. Again, you can adjust the ratio of eggs to taters. If you want more like a tater tot taco and you just want the eggs for binding, just throw in a couple eggs. If you like it more eggy, of course, you would just do less tater tots. I'm going to cook them a little bit more. Got my griddle warming up. I've been seeing a lot of recipes through the Facebook feeds for cooking with tater tots, and I've never been a huge fan, but my husband is, so of course he gets what he wants, what he asks for. And I'm going to say I think he gets what he asks for from me all the time. But the other day he told me, I asked him for something or he'd do something. I don't even remember what it was. And he said, if you ask me most of the time, I will say yes, but not all the time. So I guess hats off to him for having a backbone. I don't know, but I can't really think of any time that he's said he wouldn't do something for me. And maybe I just don't ask for anything that's not achievable. I don't know. But anyway, who cares? But the other day, my brother and sister-in-law were here, and I was making tacos. And I said, we're having Tater Tot Tacos. Do y'all want one? And then they said, yes. I said, have you had a Tater Tot Taco? And my sister-in-law said, I'm the one that made them for Dougie first. So that's where he learned about Tater Tot Tacos. So I guess I should shout out, thank you, Debbie. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add the eggs. There's a little bit of oil. I don't know if you can really see. It's not pulling oil. I am going to add a little more butter. This is that butter I pulled out. And then I'm going to add a little more. Because you do know about butter, right? Butter makes everything better. So there we go. Get this going. Get the butter all melted. I've got my little skillet on over here. I could easily add 5 or even 6 eggs. You know, you can kind of divide them out. Like, okay, let's half it and then half it. So that's pretty good. That's for four tacos. And if you're cooking and people come in and you weren't expecting them to eat with you, just add some eggs. They're not going to know. That way you can have enough. Okay. Let this cook. I don't stir it right away. I kind of let it. And there's the burner, if you can see how high I have it. I don't cook eggs at a real high temperature. I'm sure you knew that. Throw on a couple of tortillas. Now, if you want to make your own tortillas, your own flour tortillas, I do have a recipe on my cooking channel for homemade tortillas. Go ahead and turn these off because, you know, they still keep cooking. So I have the burner off. Getting these little tortillas ready. I like my tortillas well done. My husband, on the other hand, does not. So he doesn't get them well done. righty, I'm going to go ahead and get one of these ready. Now, he likes cheese. I don't, so I'm not going to be putting cheese on this little guy. Okay, here you have it. A tater tot taco. A hot tater tot taco. It's good. Easy to make. It is. So I guess I'm becoming a fan of tater tot tacos. I know different places call tacos different things. You might live where they call them burritos. So if you do, I apologize for calling them tacos. And that was a Coke my husband popped, not a beer.
Too early for that.
Too early for that, he said. Okay, there you have it. Tater Tot Tacos. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share my channel with your friends. Happy cooking. See you next time. Bye.